Good morning, everybody. Nerd Dad 5000 back with another reaction video. If this is your first time at the channel, please take a second and click that subscribe button. It's easy. All you have to do is... and you're subscribed. Also, take a second and click that bell icon so you get notifications of any time I release a new video. If this is not your first time at the channel, welcome back. It is Wednesday morning, and we are finally here for Season 1, Episode 1 of Loki. This one is titled Glorious Purpose. Now, we've heard him say that a few times. We heard him say it once in the first Avengers movie when he had the little crowd on their knees. And then we've heard him say it a couple of times in trailers for the show. My original plan was to get up at 3 a.m. I'm here on the East Coast, so Disney shows premiere at midnight Pacific time, which is 3 a.m. here on the East Coast. That didn't happen. I either slept through the alarm or I turned it off and fell right back to sleep without even realizing that it was going off. I did wake up at 5 and was going to give it another try. I did get the episode recorded, but I have not reacted to it yet, so this is me now reacting to it. Do I feel sleepy? Yes. Do I look sleepy? I think I always look sleepy. It's probably because I don't sleep very much. Anyway, a lot of build-up for this show. Really excited to see it. Not going to talk too much about it now because I just want to get into the episode. So, Season 1, Episode 1, Glorious Purpose. Here we go. Speaking of Avengers.
On my way down to coordinate search and rescue. On my way down to coordinate search and rescue. I mean...
He's making fun of him while they have him caught. Oh, this is some Endgame stuff, and they've mixed in some new stuff for the TV show. Nice. Oh, they didn't even give him a chance to hand it over. They just started grabbing at it. There's Ant-Man from Endgame knocking the case over there so that other Tony can pick it up. There's other Tony. And here's the Hulk. They're all checking on Tony because Ant-Man gave him a little... No, I like the weird, eerie, mysterious music for the Marvel logo instead of the usual dun 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 dun. And green for the Marvel Studios, nice. Gobi Desert, Mongolia. Oh, it didn't just drop him like... It dropped him hard. It didn't just like open a portal at ground level. It dropped him right out of the sky. Hello.
I am Loki of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Oh, title, roll the credits. Ooh, they found him fast.
Don't touch that.
Variant identified. On behalf of the Time Variance Authority, I hereby arrest you for crimes against the sacred timeline. Hands up. You're coming with us.
I'm sorry, who's us?
Last chance, Variant.
It's been a very long day, and I think I've had my fill of idiots in armored suits telling me what to do. Now get out of my way.
Oh.
You're now moving at 1/16th speed, but feeling all that pain in real time.
I thought in the trailer they just slow motioned it so that we could see the face ripple, but they actually slowed him down. Oh, they're getting right to it.
Your little job, how do you like that?
Oh, the collar.
Hello, ma'am.
Log this as evidence.
Can you at least tell me what it is?
It's the Tesseract. Be very careful with it.
Sounds dumb.
Did he say it sounds dumb?
You cross me, there are deadly consequences.
We'll see.
Hey, hey, hey.
Smiley face robots.
Emoji! It speaks emoji!
Of course it does.
This is fine Asgardian leather.
Uh-oh. He got mouthy with the robot. Defabricator. Very Doctor Who.
What's a defabricator?
Okay, the fabricator.
Hang on just a minute.
Falling through the floor and putting on a different outfit. Very 60s Batman.
To the Bat Poles.
Please sign to verify this is everything you've ever said.
What? And there's another page.
Sign this too.
Oh, this is absurd.
And this.
So we saw this in the trailer, but they've added a little more to it. And to the next level.
I have been falling for 30 minutes!
Please confirm to your knowledge that you are not a fully robotic being. We're born an organic creature and do in fact possess what many cultures would call a soul.
Do a lot of people not know if they're robots?
I would imagine there are some people that don't know they're robots. I feel like we've seen that
I
before.
was a robot and I didn't know it.
The machine would melt you from the inside out. Please move along, sir.
What's that?
Your temporal aura.
What's that?
Please, through the door.
Take a ticket.
What is this, a deli? No.
Take a ticket.
There's only 2 of us in here.
Take a ticket.
I've done that before. Been somewhere where you had to have a number and I didn't get a number because it was only like me and one other person. And they kept calling numbers, and when I didn't have a number, they actually made me get the number.
Hi there. You're probably saying, this is a mistake. I shouldn't even be here.
Miss Minutes.
Welcome to the Time Variance Authority. I'm Miss Minutes.
Oh, Mr. DNA, where did you come from? From your blood.
And it's my job to catch you up before you stand trial for your crimes.
She even sounds like Mr. DNA.
Long ago, there was a vast multiversal war.
There was a war. A time war.
Countless unique timelines battled each other for supremacy. But then the all-knowing timekeepers emerged, bringing peace by reorganizing the multiverse into a single timeline. The sacred timeline. But sometimes people like you veer off the path the timekeepers created. We call those variants.
Variants.
Stepping off your path created a Nexus event.
Nexus. Because the world doesn't revolve around you. Or does it?
Which, left unchecked, could branch off into madness. Leading to another multiversal war.
Multiverse and madness, all in that one sentence.
Now that your actions have left you without a place on the timeline, you must stand trial for your offenses. So sit tight and we'll get you in front of a judge in no time. Just make sure you have your ticket and you'll be seen by the next available attendant.
Who actually believes this bunkum?
Ticket, sir. I tried to ask that guy for a ticket. Sir? Were you raising your voice with me, Buckethead?
No ticket.
It's in your pocket.
Thanks for visiting the TVA. Don't hesitate to let us know how we're doing.
Like the theme, like the opening credits. France, 1549.
The Hunter
Okay.
and his Minutemen responded to a routine Nexus event.
Stab wounds look consistent with the others. Reset charge is gone.
Hey, wait, stand down!
Is that Mephisto in the thing back there?
Tu sais qui a fait ça?
The devil.
C'est bleu là. C'est quoi?
Whoever was there gave her candy.
Devil bearing gifts.
The branch is nearing red line. We need to go.
Okay. Allez, va jouer ailleurs.
Set a reset charge.
Sir, there's something you'll want to see.
Next case, please. Variant L1130, aka Loki Laufeyson. How do you plead?
Madam, a god doesn't plead.
Are you guilty or not guilty, sir?
Guilty of finding all this incredibly tedious, yes. Guilty of a crime against the sacred timeline. Absolutely not, you have the wrong person.
And who should we have?
I suspect the Avengers. You see, I only came into possession of the Tesseract because they traveled through time.
That's quite an accusation.
Oh, believe me, you can smell the cologne of two Tony Starks.
We're not here to talk about the Avengers.
Oh, no?
No. What they did was supposed to happen.
Perhaps I should speak to these timekeepers.
I'm sorry, but they're quite busy.
Oh, they are? What are they doing?
How do you plead?
Guilty of this.
Oh, he's got nothing.
What's going on?
Hang on. Everyone quiet.
He's trying to use his powers, ma'am.
Don't rush me.
Magic powers. They're no good in the TVA, Mr. Laufeyson. The court finds you guilty, and I sentence you to be reset.
You have no idea what I'm capable of!
I think I might.
If you're thinking what I think you're thinking, it's a bad idea.
Okay, I'm just chasing a hunch.
Anything goes sideways, it's on you.
Well, that was pretty easy convincing her.
I like it. It's appropriate.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
I'll show you where my desk is. You can start there.
Yeah, what do you think of that, Loki?
Have a look.
It's bigger!
Yes.
On the inside.
Look, we need to concentrate.
There it is.
Yep, I know where you're going with this, but I need you to calm down.
On the outside?
I thought there was no magic here.
Where is it?
See, it looks like a timeline in that across the side of that. Maybe that's the timeline, because that's the timekeepers holding it up. This is just a great big place, like big.
That's not real.
It is.
This place is a nightmare.
That's another department. Now that department I'll help you burn down.
I'm Agent Mobius, by the way. I'd like to run one last sim before we pack it in for the night. This time in the shape of a Mobius strip. Inverted, please.
Are you taking me somewhere to kill me?
No, I'm taking you someplace to talk.
Well, I don't like to talk.
But you do like to lie, which you just did, because we both know you love to talk.
He does.
So you're part of the TVA's courageous and dedicated workforce?
Yes. Is that funny?
The idea that your little club decides the fate of trillions of people across all of existence at the behest of 3 space lizards, yes, it's funny.
I thought you didn't like to talk.
He took that guy's baton. What if he needs it?
For the record, this really does feel like a killing me kind of a room.
Not big on trust, are you?
There's only one person you can trust.
Yourself? I like it. Slap it on a t-shirt.
How have I never heard of you until now?
Because you've never needed to. You've always lived within your set path.
I live within whatever path I choose.
Sure you do. Come on, sit down. Let's get into this.